Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to this week's message. It's all about enjoy the ride. And this week's blog post, we're talking about a worthy goal. What is a worthy goal? And again, if you like this content, I encourage you. There's a link below that has more information. You can also click on the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube and get more information like this as I post it. But today, this is something I work on all the time with myself. I work on it with my clients on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, going through things. And the question is, what is a worthy goal and do I need one, right? And first off, I would say, yeah, you need something that you're striving for. And I know I'm what you call a reformed business coach turned mindset consultant, because I've found process and procedures, although very important, they don't work the way we intend if we don't have the right belief. And for me, this worthy goal is the first step in belief. The worthy goal is why you get out of bed in the morning. Think about today. Did you get out of bed with excitement? Did you get out of bed knowing you had something important and exciting to do? The analogy I like to use when I'm talking about worthy goals is vacation or Christmas Eve. As a little kid, I could not sleep on Christmas Eve. I'd be up till 1, 2, 3 in the morning, just so excited to wake up. And then 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, knocking on mom's door, asking if it was okay to go downstairs. Vacation. Think about how much we get done right before we leave on a vacation and how excited we are. Not many of us hit the snooze button at 4 a.m. when we're catching a flight to Maui. Just doesn't happen because we're excited, because we're high vibration, because we're looking forward to this trip or this holiday or this thing. And to me, when I'm talking about worthy goals, that's what it's all about. I need something that day in and day out is my guiding force, something that's worthy of my time, of my effort, of my belief, something that's going to take me to a higher vibration, something that's going to cause growth inside of me that helps me become a better version of myself so I can achieve this great and worthy thing. And it's interesting because the work that I do with my clients, it initially started on the business side. It now is focused, and a lot of it is with personal growth and development. But in most goal setting programs, there's a lot of logic. Let's set logical, achievable, smart goals, something that I can see the steps. And the work I do with my mentor, Bob Proctor, we categorize goals into 3 categories. An A goal is something that you've already done before. If I have an income goal to make 6 figures or to buy a certain kind of car, and I've already done that in the past, and I'm just trying to repeat it, not really a goal. Not a lot of growth that's going to happen inside of me to get from point A to point A. There's the second category of goals that we deal with, and those are B goals. And that's where majority of goal setting is done, is at the B level. And the B level is I'm here and I want to be here, but I can see a path. I know if I do certain things, it's more than possible for me. And again, in achievement of a B type goal, there's not a ton of growth. You already know how. It's just you implementing things that you already know. And as far as changing your vibration and raising you up and exciting you, for the most part, a B-type goal isn't going to excite you. Now, that being said, before we get to a C-type goal, which is what is really a worthy ideal for you, something that is really going to create some growth, we ought to dive in for a second to the fact that most people don't achieve their goals. Statistically, less than 7% of goals are achieved once they're set. And I'm going to argue a little bit, this comes back to 1, belief, you didn't believe it was possible, and 2, you didn't get excited, because anything that you've been excited for in the past, anything that you've decided you really, really want, anything you've gone all out for and said, I'm not going to let anything stop me, I'm going to get that job, I'm going to get that girl, I'm going to get that better body, whatever it is, when you decide and go for it, even if you have no idea how it's possible, you end up getting it. And the only reason you don't is you stop believing, or maybe you change your mind and decide you want something else. So holding that thought in mind, a C-type goal is something that I'm here and it's way up here. It's so high up there, I don't even know how it's possible for me. And I sure as heck don't know the steps that are going to be involved. And the work that we do with the mindset is it doesn't matter how you get there. It's a matter of you, 1, believing that it's possible, And some may argue that the fact you even think the idea, it's possible for you. And holding it as a belief every single day as if it's already so, you'll start vibrating at a higher level of vibration. You'll start attracting different experiences, different opportunities into your life. And once the belief is 100% and you know it's possible for you, you can see it, even though you don't know how, and even though it's not showing up right now, you'll start taking different actions. You'll start taking better actions. You'll start waking up every morning, your eyes will pop open. You'll give thanks for everything beautiful in your life, and you'll be as excited to go hit your worthy goal, to go hit your day, as you are when it's a holiday or it's a vacation. You know, what if every day you could wake up excited like you're getting on an airplane to Maui? For me, that's one of my worthy goals, is to actually live and spend a lot of time on Maui. I've vacationed there a ton over my lifetime. One of the things that gets me up every morning, I currently live in Salt Lake City, is knowing I'll be in Maui, knowing I'll be teaching and working and doing the things that I love from that beautiful island. That's part of my worthy ideal. Part of my worthy ideal has to do with money, has to do with income. It's just a small part of it. Part of it has to do with an amazing, healthy body. Part of it has to do with beautiful relationships. Part of it, for me, has to do with just being really thankful for where I am. But again, going back to a worthy ideal, think of something you really, really want. Think of something that you may have put on Someday Island, this place that someday you're going to take the time to maybe work towards. Someday I'll go back to school. Someday I'll help my kids do this thing. Someday we'll get the bigger house. Sometime we'll get the cabin. Whatever it is, let's take it off Someday Island. Let's put it into reality. Let's put it today. And it starts with you setting the goal. It starts with you believing in it. And then you start taking different actions. That's what a worthy ideal is about for me. That's what I share and work with my clients every single day. We get to remove self-limiting beliefs. We get to open up our imaginations. We get to get excited. We get to get pumped and jazzed for anything and everything that's possible for us. And then we go to work achieving it. If you like what I'm talking about, again, hit the subscribe button. Reach out to me if you want some more information. I do meaningful conversations with people all the time just to get the ball rolling. Let's see if you know what you want. I can help you get it. It's guaranteed. We use the laws of the universe. We use everything that's already inside of you, and we just shine a spotlight on it and say, let's go. You want it? Let's go. Let's go grab it. Let's go get it. As always, have a good one. Stay tuned for more content and enjoy the ride. It's a good one. Thanks, everybody. Have an amazing day.